I'm Rick Steves. I'm a travel writer. I live in north of Seattle in Edmonds, go to Trinity Lutheran Church. Well, I think the oldest possession I have in my life is the little Jesus the shepherd rescuing little sheep that I got when I must have been in Sunday school in first or second grade, and I keep that with me. Reminds me that my parents raised me as a Christian, and you know, you don't have any choice when you're a little kid. And then you have that time in college where you kind of go wandering around, and I remember just being emotional and crying about things, and it really occurred to me there's something more to me than just a guy who's looking for a job or looking to get an education. I felt the presence of God. And when I've been lucky to do a lot of traveling, and the travel really makes it clear to me that this is God's creation, and this world is just populated by what I see as, well, children of God, God's great creation. And I really feel like travel carbonates your awareness of everything. And when you look at it as a Christian, the variety you celebrate, the hardships you feel, the love you're so thankful for, and the opportunities you embrace, it just gives life a lot more meaning when you are excited about the world and when you look at it as one of God's children. So I spent the first half of my career just thinking of the simple aspects of travel, catching the train, staying healthy, finding a cheap hotel. And then in my travels, I went to, well, mostly the developing world, in India and Morocco and El Salvador, Nicaragua. Those are the places where I really realized, wow, there's a drama going on here. There are people struggling against structural poverty, and I'm connected to that. I really felt I was connected to that. And I started thinking about our faith with the perspective of somebody in the developing world, in part because I was very inspired by the strength of the faith of the people that I met in the poor world. I'm impressed by the lack of faith I see, the shallow faith I see in Christian rich countries compared to the passion and the power of the faith I see in people in poor countries. And the irony is, in the rich world, we live our lives with a mindset of scarcity. And in the desperately poor world, the people I met lived their lives through a mindset of affluence, of abundance. And I just thought, what's going on there? These people have, like, once a month they get chicken, the rest of the time it's rice and beans, and they live life like it's a party, like it's a festival. Like their cup runneth over. And in our society, in my world, we're worried about, you know, insurance and long-term security, and where am I going to go on my vacation? And it's very poignant. And when you look at that honestly as a Christian, and when you look at the world as God's creation and everybody on the planet is equally precious, boy, it's a poignant thing. And that's what I love about travel. And as a travel writer, that's why I like to bring that home.